Oh, how to retire and avoid common mistakes.
Ooh, isn't that an interesting one?
It is.
We are Tina and Norm, and we talk all things retirement.
Yes, we do. And please subscribe, like, and share. It really helps grow our channel.
And today we are going to talk about how to avoid common retirement mistakes.
Yeah, it's there are things that can trip you up, and the silly little things. So, I got a question for you.
What's that, Norm?
Why did you just get a new credit card, Teen?
Oh,
Are you thinking of leaving me, going on a trip?
Well, we can go spending. No, because I'm invisible, Norm.
What? Invisible? I can see you.
You can see me.
The disappearing woman.
But the credit bureaus can't see me.
That is true. So one thing we learnt many years ago was that for an average married couple, and obviously we're a little on the older side these days, but when you get married, Tina stayed home with the kids for a while until they went to school. So I had the income, I had a credit card because I needed it for work, for expenses. And eventually you realize, many decades later, Tina's never had a credit card in her own name because she always had an additional card from my account with her name on.
So it looked like my card, didn't it?
But we thought all along Tina was getting a good credit bureau reference because we were paying our credit cards off and not carrying debt. But you were invisible. They didn't count you at all, did they, Tina?
No. So what happened was I did get a credit card, didn't I?
You did indeed,
and I really wasn't that used to using this other second credit card.
But for the first year, we got you using it, and that was giving you a good credit reference.
Yeah.
But then you stopped using it.
I know, and I guess about a year or so went by, so they cancelled it, didn't they? So we decided.
I think it was 2 or 3 years that you hadn't used it, so it was cancelled.
I guess time flies.
So we figured about time for you to have another credit card.
Yes.
Because one of the worst things that can happen, and knowing that women generally live longer than men, is what happens when you're left on your own and you don't have a credit reference, don't have credit history.
Yeah, no.
It's going to be difficult getting your first credit card when you're alone. So
now I'm all set.
So we're recommending for all women who are married who don't have a credit card in their own name, not a second card from your husband.
Which you think is your own, but it isn't, is it?
It really isn't. So you need to go get one in your own name, and you need to make purchases with it every now and then.
Yes.
So we've come up with a theory that will have Tina using the credit card. So what's that?
Well, so what happened was I actually got a no-fee MasterCard, and we are going to get points for groceries.
And why did we decide to go for groceries, Teen, instead of travel?
Well, because the other credit card we have was an Air Miles linked one, and we used to use it for travel and for hotels, but we're not going anywhere, are we?
We got a whole bunch of Air Miles that we can't use, really, other than if we wanted to buy consumer goods, we could do that through Air Miles, but we would pay for hotels, airline flights.
Yeah, we used to get some free rooms, didn't we? It was great.
We did. So COVID, no travel.
No, change that.
But we're eating an awful lot, aren't we, Tina?
Yeah, we're eating and drinking a lot. So that's why we thought, get one that we can use for groceries.
And I found a really nifty offer, didn't I, on our favourite consumer forums, Red Flag Deals. So our local grocery chain in Canada has a credit card, a MasterCard, and they had an offer that we would get $100 of free groceries if we applied and got approved for a credit card.
Yeah.
So that's what Tina did.
So I got my credit card, and I just have to use it once, and then I get 100,000 points, which is $100. So I can go shopping.
And you can use it to fill the car up at the,
the
gas station.
yeah,
You still
yeah.
get free groceries from putting gas in the car. So it
quite
seemed like a
exciting.
great deal for us because,
Yeah.
as I say, we're not traveling at the moment. So we'll have some points that we can eat.
And actually, this is one of you've found about 3 or 4 deals lately, haven't you?
Yeah, we got new internet provider with
Yeah.
half price internet,
Yeah.
and they gave us a $150 gift card,
which was great.
which we were
Yeah.
using for grocery deliveries.
And then you just got another one the other day, didn't you? Where you had to buy 1 pack of 8.5 by 11 paper, and you got the second one free. And there was no shipping charges.
Yeah, so we're
Shipped to the
getting-
house free.
So
which is
Staples had 2 packs of their premium photocopy paper
is
for half
wonderful.
price and no shipping. So it's cost us $7 for 2 packs of paper, 2 reams, and they're
didn't-
shipping it free.
So we don't even have to go pick it up or anything.
Not at all.
You can't do much better than that.
So we just wanted to have that warning. If you're a married woman
Yeah.
and you don't have a credit card in your own name that isn't a card from your husband's account,
Yeah,
perhaps you should look at getting one, hey?
yeah. So
And become a
yeah.
person
yeah,
in the eyes of these credit bureaus.
yeah. So ladies, go get that card and go spending.
But don't go into debt.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Anyway, thanks for watching, and we hope everybody's staying safe.
And keeping well until the next time. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.